In today's video, we're going to be discussing the forehand groundstroke. You remember last time we talked about the rally. Anytime we're hitting the ball back and forth, that's rally. Today, we're going to be looking specifically at the forehand groundstroke. Keep in mind that the groundstroke is when we let the ball bounce before we hit it, and the forehand is on our dominant side. So what are the four phases of a groundstroke? Preparation is the first, followed by execution, then extension, and finally, we finish up with the follow-through. Before we even start the swing, we start in the ready position. When we're in ready position, it's important that we're keeping our knees slightly bent. We've got our racket head above the level of our hands, and our feet should be spread about shoulder width apart. Now we're ready to swing. First phase is preparation, where we want to establish linkage. You may remember that linkage is the connection between your racket face and your chest. In addition, we want to ensure that our toes and our hips have turned so that they're pointed towards our dominant side. Next, we drop the head of the racket. This is where we're going to transition from preparation to execution. We keep our eyes on the ball. We ensure that our racket head has dropped beneath the ball, and we start to transition our body weight forward towards the ball. Now we're ready for execution. You'll notice that we turn our shoulders to hit the ball, maintaining our linkage between our racket face and our chest. The weight has fully shifted to our front foot, and we're still keeping our eyes on the ball. Next, we extend. During extension, you should maintain that linkage while reaching out towards our target. Fully extending the arm towards the target helps us really direct the ball. Finally, we'll enter into the follow-through. Follow-through is relaxed, so you can allow your linkage to break. You don't have to keep them pointed the same direction anymore. You do want to keep your eyes forward towards your target, though. Here you can see the swing at less than half speed, followed by the swing at full speed. And of course, implementing it into a rally with any kind of consistency is just going to take practice. For now, just focus on using good technique and getting the first and then second and then third ball in a row. You can build from there. That's all we have for the forehand groundstroke. Remember, you're not going to be perfect right away, so just choose one or two tips from each video to work on each time you go practice. In the next video, we'll be focusing on the two-handed backhand groundstroke. For now, focus on your forehand. Practice hard, have a good week, we'll see you next time.